This week on Esto es PGA Tour Latinoamérica. We make the turn down the final stretch of the 2015 season, where players try to reel in the big one in Uruguay.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat for this one.
We then head to Argentina, where the race to number one continues. And we check in with Puerto Rico's own Rafa Campos.
La realidad, estoy jugando muy bien. No lo puedo negar.
All that and more, up next.
Esto es PGA Tour Latinoamérica.
Esto es PGA Tour Latinoamérica.
Hola, soy Nelson Ledesma de Tucumán, Argentina.
I'm Stephen Fox from Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm Justin Huber, and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I'm Keith Mitchell from St. Simons, Georgia.
We're here at the port of Punta del Este for the Punta del Este Open, and we're getting ready to go catch some fish. Come on! Come on, baby! What up? I got the magic stick. Oh. Foxy! Double time! Double time! Get him!
Well, there wasn't even a bang on the bottom.
Get him, Keith! Got it! Lego!
Buenos verdes acá. Muchos verdes.
Careful, Nelson, I think we'll eat you.
¡No!
Hay que ir pasando.
Bueno, terminamos el día de pesca. Cuéntenos un poquito si disfrutaron, cómo la pasaron, cómo les fue, cuánto sacaron.
Probably 20 or 30 fish out there. We had a great time. We all caught a bunch. Had a little competition out there. I think Nelson probably won, but we tried to keep up with it. So we had a great time.
Pero me está yendo bien, buena pesca. 12 menos creo que vengo. No jugué ni 9 hoyos. Este está lindo, entretenido.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, especially not only catching the fish, but getting to see a bunch of seals and having them take our fish every once in a while. It was a really cool experience being out here.
Dude, I think, oh my God.
The sea lion.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, get it, Fox! Get it, Fox! Get it, Fox!
It's off.
I mean, you might think Nelson caught the most, but I'm pretty sure I had it close to 40 to 50. I mean, felt like I was catching 2 at a time every time, but it was a lot of fun.
Vamos, vamos, ¿dónde está? Vamos, buen verde, Ledesma. A ver, a ver. A ver, a ver. Esto lo colocamos acá, para no complicarse la vida. Ponemos esto. Ni el viento nos para a nosotros. 13 menos. Hoy la verdad que la pasé muy bien. Disfruté mucho, me reí bastante. La verdad es que no sé, saqué entre 15 y 20 pescadillas, como le dicen acá. Así que la verdad que bien. Vamos, vamos, 14 menos. Qué buen número. A todas partes con el 14.
The 14th event of the season finds PGA Tour Latinoamérica in Maldonado, Uruguay for the Roberto de Vicenzo Punta del Este Open Copa NEC. At just over 7,000 yards, the par 70 Club del Lago Golf gave the players the chance to showcase their skills in tough conditions. Going into the weekend, American Stephen Fox and Colombian Diego Velázquez were atop the leaderboard. Right behind them were Americans Brian Bigley and Lanto Griffin. Fox and Velázquez couldn't make anything happen Saturday, but Bigley's consistent play in the first 2 rounds helped him keep pace in the 3rd round. He carded a 1-over 71 for the day to take the top spot on the leaderboard. Lanto Griffin carded 6 birdies and 4 bogeys to post a 7-under for the tournament, tying Bigley in first.
I played really solid on the front, gave myself a lot of good looks, made a couple putts that probably shouldn't have gone in. Back nine, course played really tough with blowing probably 15 to 20 and the tall trees, so it's kind of swirling in there, and I'm really happy with 68. I'm not going to think too much about the 3 bogeys at the end because I hit pretty solid shots. I just, the putts didn't fall for par. So take a lot of positives out of the round, and when you're in contention going to the last day, that's really all you can ask for.
Chasing Griffin and Bigley in the 3rd round was Rafael Campos from Puerto Rico. Campos carded 4 birdies and 1 bogey on the front to make the turn at 3 under.
Los primeros 13 hoyos jugué muy bien y las condiciones están muy duras, mucho viento, o sea que había que estar paciente allá afuera. Pero sí, muy contento la realidad en la posición que estoy.
Campos finished the back 9 even par with 3 birdies and 3 bogeys, tied for first with Bigley and Griffin.
La ronda de hoy fue muy buena. Sí, un poquito amargo al final, acabar 3 bogeys en los últimos 5 hoyos, pero estoy acostumbrado al viento. La realidad a mí me gusta cuando las condiciones están bien difíciles. No me gusta tener que tirar 6, 7, 8 bajo para moverte hacia arriba. Me gusta, si le ganas al campo, me gusta moverse arriba y eso.
The final round proved to be difficult for the final trio of Bigley, Campos, and Griffin. Bigley quickly fell out of contention, posting a 3-over 38 on the front 9. Campos gave up 1 shot on the front 9 also. Griffin posted an even par front 9 to take a 1-shot lead. Campos managed a 1-under back 9 while Griffin went 1 lower to win his first PGA Tour Latinoamérica victory by 2 strokes.
My tempo and rhythm were the best it's ever been. When I get under pressure, I get a little quick. And I'm starting to learn how to manage that. You're never going to swing it great under pressure every time, and you're going to have bad shots, but I think mentally I've learned how to manage it better, and in the last 3 or 4 months, for some reason, it's clicked, and I'm just really excited.
The win had a little more meaning for Griffin as he was playing alongside a teammate from the past.
It was really nice playing with Rafa Campos. He was my freshman roommate at VCU. So I kind of felt like we were back in college. It's the first time I've played with him since then. I was really happy for him to finish second, and it was a really nice day for both of us in VCU. So that made it a little bit more comfortable for me.
Rafa Campos moved into the top 3 on the order of merit with his 2nd place finish in Uruguay. But the 2 atop the leaderboard remain unchanged. Next, we head to Buenos Aires. Esto es PGA Tour Latinoamérica. The 2nd leg of the Zurich Argentina Swing teed off in Buenos Aires for the 110th Visa Open de Argentina, presented by OSDE. The Alistair Mackenzie Design Jockey Club provided a true test for those vying for Latin America's oldest title. In the 3rd round, Americans Danny Balin and Kent Bull climbed into a tie for the lead at 10 under par. Ever steady, Balin posted the day's only bogey-free round.
I played great, just kind of stayed in the moment and kept the ball in front of me. Yeah, I think I'm just confident in what I'm doing and what I've been working on over the last couple months.
He charged up the leaderboard with a 4-under 66, picking up 3 birdies on the front 9 and 1 more on the back. His playing partner, Kent Bull, made the turn at +1, but fired off 4 consecutive birdies to close out his round with a 3-under 67 for a share of the lead.
I really didn't see that coming. It was a solid day all day. I just couldn't really get anything to go in, and then just trying to get it in spots to get looks every hole and try to roll it in.
Bull and Balin finished the day with a 2-stroke advantage over England's Kelvin Day and 3 ahead of the U.S.'s Stephen Fox and Anthony Paolucci. The Tough Jockey Club red course was primed for a final round showdown on another beautiful day in Buenos Aires. Playing in the final group, Kent Bull and Danny Balin squared off on the front 9, with Balin leading by 1 at the turn. But an unlikely challenge arose from the chase pack, amateur Juan Alvarez tied for 6th and trailing by 5 entering the final round, vaulted up the leaderboard with 3 early birdies. The 22-year-old from Uruguay claimed the outright lead with an eagle at the par 5 15th. Balin fell out of contention on the back 9. A bogey at 11 cost him the lead. And then a string of 3 bogeys in the final 4 holes cost him a chance at the title. He finished in solo 7th. Bull, meanwhile, found his game down the stretch, pulling even with Alvarez with a birdie at 14.
I didn't really have my best stuff early, and the golf course was playing hard, and I was able to turn the corner in the middle of the round there.
Playing with the nerves of a veteran, Alvarez calmly parred his final 3 holes to finish at 10 under with the clubhouse lead. And so it came down to the 18th hole for Kent Bull. Needing a birdie to win outright, he nearly drove the green at the 354-yard par 4, leaving himself a long eagle putt.
The 2-footer that I had for birdie to win was probably the longest 2-footer I've ever seen in my entire life. I quit looking at it because it kept getting further and further, so I just closed my eyes and tried to hit a solid putt and went in.
The victory is Bull's 6th top 10 of the season, and something he's been working towards since he came up short in a playoff earlier this year.
You know, after being really close in Brazil, to be able to draw on those feelings and come back down the stretch and be able to get it done, it just feels really good to be able to get the job done. First big win for me.
The 27-year-old from Glasgow, Kentucky, edged out the top amateur, Juan Alvarez, by 1 stroke for his first ever PGA Tour Latinoamérica title. He moves up 10 spots to 2nd on the order of merit with the victory. And with just 3 events left on the 2015 schedule, that's a good place to be. 1 step closer to a web.com tour card.
I'm within striking distance of number 1 now, so I can kind of set my focus there and try to give him a run coming down the last few events.
Up next, the competition continues in Argentina. Esto es PGA Tour Latinoamérica. For the 2nd consecutive event in Buenos Aires, PGA Tour Latinoamérica returned to Las Praderas de Luján Golf and Country Club for the Personal Classic presented by NEC. The tournament closes out the Zurich Argentina Swing, a competition rewarding the top-performing player across the 3 Argentine events this season. And patience was key, as rain and weather caused several delays throughout the week, leaving the final 36 holes to a Sunday showdown. After setting the course record with a 61 in round 2, Argentina's Fabián Gómez came out firing in round 3. He posted 3 birdies in the first 4 holes and picked up another on the par 5 9th to make the turn with a 2-shot lead over Kent Bull. The 2 battled down the stretch, but Gómez maintained his 2-stroke advantage heading into the final round. Both Bull and Gómez picked up 2 birdies on the front 9 of the final 18. The Argentines lead still 2 at the turn. Bull could never get anything going down the stretch, finishing the day with a 2-under par 70.
I thought we had a really good battle out there today. He was always kind of in front, but I was close enough that I had to have something turn my way to get on top. And I had a chance coming down 14 and 15. I make par on 14, and then he makes bogey on 15 to give me a shot, but I made bogey as well. So it was just a great match.
Sí, hoy fue muy largo, la verdad que siempre lo tenía ahí a Ken, y la verdad que yo nunca tampoco aflojé, ¿no? de acercarme a él, ¿no? Porque yo sé que es un gran jugador y ganó la semana pasada, entonces había que estar firme y atento, ¿no? Que no se acercara mucho a él y bueno, hacerlo lo birdie lo más necesario que se puede.
Gómez added 2 more birdies on the back to just 1 bogey to finish with a 3-under 69 and a 3-stroke victory. This is his 3rd consecutive win at this event and 3rd victory in just 7 career starts on PGA Tour Latinoamérica.
La verdad que contento, ¿no? de haber ganado este torneo por 3ª vez, más cerca de casa también. Es algo muy lindo y para compartir con la familia y amigos que estaban todos ahí presentes. La verdad es que eso me pone muy contento.
With just one event remaining until the season-ending PGA Tour Latinoamérica Tour Championship presented by First Bank, familiar names lead the order of merit. Rodolfo Casalban and Kent Bull have built sizable leads in the first two positions, while Tommy Cocha, Alexandre Rocha, and Rafa Campos round out the top five. But anything can happen down the stretch. Kent Bull picked a good time to play well. In his last 5 starts, he's earned 4 top 10s, including a victory at the 110th Visa Open de Argentina, presented by OSDE, and a second-place finish at the Personal Classic, presented by NEC, the final 2 legs of the Zurich Argentina Swing. Bull edged out Argentina's Tommy Cocha, taking home the $10,000 cash prize.
But it's been a great stretch of golf, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm just proud of the way I fought late in the season, and it's a very generous bonus from the Argentinian events are great. The great golf courses, great fans, everybody was great all week. It's a big accomplishment. I'm just happy to be the person on top.
Muy contentos de la colaboración que tuvimos con PGA Tour Latinoamérica, con la Asociación Argentina. Realmente ha sido una experiencia fantástica.
Coming up, we sit down with Puerto Rican Rafa Campos.
La primera vez que estaba en los primeros 5.
And then it's off to the races. Esto es PGA Tour Latinoamérica. He started playing the game at age 9, led his college golf team at Virginia Commonwealth University until he graduated in 2010, and then turned pro the following year at the age of 23. And after 4 full years on PGA Tour Latinoamérica, Rafa Campos is finally closing in on his dream.
El PGA Tour Latinoamérica verdaderamente me dio todo lo que tengo ahora mismo. La motivación es yo creo lo más que aprendí aquí, porque entendemos que es una de las pocas maneras de poder subir al próximo nivel y nos brindaron el acceso.
At 27, the pride of Puerto Rico is playing his best golf. Already this season, Campos has made 4 more cuts than he did in all of 2014. In 15 starts, he's earned 4 top 10s, including 2 second-place finishes, and he's climbed to 5th on the all-important Order of Merit.
La realidad estoy jugando muy bien, no lo puedo negar. Y verdaderamente no sé qué es lo que me cambió mentalmente, que llegué a esta segunda temporada bien motivado, bien positivo, y gracias a Dios los resultados se me han dado, que me han podido poner en esa posición de estar en los primeros 5 en estos momentos.
He's spent years honing his game at the professional level, and finally, that hard work is yielding positive results. Campos is ranked in the top 10 in both birdie and scoring average, and he's playing well at the right time, posting top 6 finishes in 3 of his last 5 starts.
No siento que me falta nada ahora, ya me estoy sintiendo más cómodo, jugando mucho más inteligente cuando tengo que jugar inteligente, jugando agresivo cuando tengo que jugar agresivo. Estoy usando un putter de Manuel Villegas, que Santiago Tobón me lo prestó. Llevo 1 mes y medio desde Ecuador, fue la primera vez que lo puse y muy diferente. Me siento un poco más cómodo, definitivamente la parte del juego que me ha ayudado a estar ahí.
For Campos, the dream of reaching the PGA Tour by way of the Web.com Tour is now a real possibility. He can clinch a Web.com Tour card at the season-ending PGA Tour Latinoamérica Tour Championship presented by First Bank on his home turf, Puerto Rico.
Y acabar en Puerto Rico va a estar bueno, es muy importante, no voy a mentir, estoy buscando la manera día tras día de cómo no pensar en eso y cómo jugar golf y ya. Que sé que todavía la temporada no me ha acabado. Yo quiero mantenerme en esos primeros 5 y eso, pero creo que tengo que cambiar el enfoque de cómo hacerlo. La primera vez que estaba en los primeros 5. En los 4 años que he jugado, nunca he estado tan cerca de poder estar de los mejores en Latinoamérica acá del PGA Tour Latinoamérica.
Leo Marelli, Argentina.
Ryan McCarthy, de Australia.
Drew Page, United States.
Michael Weaver, United States.
Santiago Bauni, Argentina.
They may be golfers, but these players take their competitiveness out to the racetrack.
Bueno, arranqué la carrera tercero, atrás de Ryan y de Michael. Por suerte la primera curva, si mal no recuerdo, lo pude pasar a Ryan y después fue peleado. La verdad que Michael no quería aflojar. Yo fui cada vez apretando menos los frenos y soltándome más hasta que en una curva me animé y lo pude pasar y después pude mantener la carrera en el primer puesto y poder festejar y representar de la mejor manera a Argentina. Pensé que iba a ser un poco más lento el karting de lo que fue, íbamos rápido. Y sí, al principio con un poco de miedo apretaba bastante el freno y en un momento me di cuenta que si quería ganar había que apretarlo cada vez menos y bueno, me fui soltando y nada, ya sobre el final en ninguna curva apretaba el freno y por suerte pude dar la vuelta. Miraba un poquito para atrás para tantear a ver a qué distancia lo tenía, pero tampoco fueron tantas vueltas, entonces no hubo mucho tiempo de perder la primera posición, pero bueno, fue muy divertido, la verdad que estuvo muy bueno.
To find all the latest news, highlights, and live scores, log on to our website, pgatourla.com.
Bueno, esto fue todo de Buenos Aires, Argentina. Nos vemos la semana que viene en Perú y la próxima en Puerto Rico para finalizar el PGA Tour Latinoamérica. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Hasta la próxima.